Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okay, so Meghan didn't turn up at the award show. Well, alright, she created drama by not doing so. And Harry, oh well, it didn't go so well, did it? What, you know, stupid joke or his criticism from John Travolta. So we're going to have a look at that. Okay, so yes, I got it wrong. She didn't go. I actually did that video before news of Catherine broke out, and also the Lilibet saga as well. So I did say to myself yesterday, because I just realised I've been on some pain relief for my sciatica, and I realised it was the 19th, and I thought, oh, they're going. So instead of doing it fresh, I didn't. I should know if I leave a reading a while, it's because something isn't right about it. But we got most of the rest, you know. He did make the headlines. He went and did his stupid speech, you know. But let's have a look then. So, why didn't Meghan go to the award ceremony? Well, I know she's saying it was because of a sick child. I mean, that's just like, you know, that sounds like when you can't go to work, you know. I'm sorry, my child's ill and I've got no childminder, you know. She's got 3 nannies, probably a doctor on site. I don't know, there's something here, that like news to come out. I think news will come out about why she didn't actually attend. I mean, that's just simply not good enough for me. Again, let's ask, we'll try a different deck. What, you know, for what reason did Meghan not attend the Aviation Awards? Well, I don't think she was getting paid for it. I don't think that the security was there. You know, I don't think that she could get to show off as well. So, you know, everything was mechanical, you know. Everything had to go like clockwork. She wouldn't have been able to have much room to manoeuvre. Maybe she wasn't even allowed up on the stage, you know. Was Meghan going to be allowed up on stage with Harry? No. No. She was not going on that stage. One bit. Not whatsoever. Okay, so I think she's tried and tried, look, to get it to happen, and it hasn't as well. How did she feel watching Harry from afar? Well, she knew what he said was going to be all over social media and X and be a drama. She knew he was set to cause drama about John Travolta. I do not see how that fits in where it did. I do not see that he's dined out on Diana. I do not see that he's brought it up and told everybody in the aviation audience. That's what he said, you know. He's told you here, dined out on it every day for tea. I mean, that's just, you know, diabolical. That's like, no wonder you're not freaking welcome anywhere, Harry. You were sort of like bite and attack the hand that feeds you. I know John's into his bloody Scientology and all like that, but, you know, I mean, I don't hold that against him. I loved him in Greece, you know. Oh my God, wasn't he? Oh, wasn't he something there? You know, just the idea with the leather jackets and the groupies and going in the cars. And I mean, all right, we just used to wait around at bus stops. Every now and again, when it was safe to do so, just go for a jolly. That's what we used to do, and it wasn't just us. It was, you know, it was the time of the era. I mean, I don't know. You could hitchhike to work. My dad used to hitchhike to work when his car wasn't there working, which was often the case. And you did so. There was more freedom there as well. But yeah, I mean, oh, just loved him in it. So for him to go and stab people in the back about that, I don't know, you know, what what? See you next Tuesday. Okay, let's have a look then. How did John Travolta feel about Harry's backhanded comment? It's like, well, he don't know where he gets the idea from that John Travolta has, you know, dined off dancing with Diana. I mean, it will have been a pivotal moment and maybe indeed a beautiful one. But, you know, it is, that was years and years ago. Life moves on and you need something more than that and more recent to keep you famous. I think John is one of them. He let it go right over his head, actually. You know, he let it go right over his head because the tone wasn't insinuating something, you know. But Harry just is a dick. Why do people dislike Harry so much? And especially after that as well. They can't stand him. They can't stand him. They think he's just a burden. You know, it causes trouble and burdens for other people. He shits in the hand that, you know, you give with. He's like, he wouldn't be wanting to give to the church. He'd be wanting to take from the church, you know. I just feel like nobody was having that. Nobody. You see, right through him. Right through him. It is a nasty piece of work, and this is what happens when you live with somebody who's bitchy, who's a moaner, who complains at everything, who slags everybody off. They become like them. They become like them, and I'm sure you've got one in your family. I've got a couple. And you can tell it's their behaviour rubbing off because it was never like that before, or they'd never say those things before, or they'd indeed never do those things before. Honestly, keep them in your family, but keep them at arm's length. Okay, so, and I say that because a lot of people come to me and they're asking, you know, why don't my son want to talk to me anymore? You know, what have I done wrong, this, that and the other? Well, it just shows what kind of person, if they're going to be like him as well and turn into that and be moulded by somebody. I mean, my husband is a moaning git from the minute he wakes up to his last breath at night. Never, ever stops moaning. I say to him, your glass is always half empty. It doesn't change me. He doesn't change me, you know. I stay as I am. I stay positive. Okay. Let's have a look then. John Travolta. Yeah, how does John Travolta see Harry? As a person, how does he see him? Oh, John, you're just being kind. You're just being kind. Harry needs to collaborate with everybody. Talks about upcoming projects, you know, gets people real excited. But he doesn't deliver, you know. He doesn't deliver. In fact, I tell you what, though, with all the sniffing of the drugs and everything else, what he does, he should have been in Pulp Fiction. Oh, he should have. That's evil of me. Anybody who knows what that meant just there, that's so evil. But anyway, never mind. Yeah, he deserves all he gets. Right, okay, so, I don't know. How did Harry feel about his award? Is that me? Oh, I've just been told off. Just been told off. Might have to cut a bit out of that. Surely I will. Surely I will. Okay. So yeah, we're getting a Queen of Cups here. So there was somebody that he wasn't happy with. A woman, perhaps. Why did this woman piss Harry off? Because they didn't meet the demands of Meghan. Did Meghan and Harry make demands so that Meghan could attend? Absolutely, absolutely. So, you know, she's blocked him, hasn't she? She's blocked him she's so like tried to rein him in as well. She's made it perfectly clear what you can and can't say, how long you have to be, where you'll be positioned. And he finds it difficult, you know. I think she's even swore at him. You know, the Empress is a lady who sometimes likes to F and blind. And I think she swore at him. Like, who the F do you think you are? Why did Harry say that about John Travolta then, about his mum downing off her? Because something's gone on and he didn't trust her, and this isn't about, this is an absolute dig, okay? This is an absolute dig. He feels that John Travolta hasn't done enough for him. So, you know, he's gone that way instead. He believes that, he probably does believe John Travolta is not that trustworthy. But also, Harry was on something that night. Was Harry on any drugs of any kind during that performance? He was well pissed off, okay? So what you don't know is behind the scenes, you know, things have gone off. And he was making out he was okay, but he wasn't, okay? He wasn't. He's been doing up to no good, I'm afraid, in those private dressing rooms as well. He had double vision. He's got double vision. My vision's just gone to double. Who needs drugs when you can tune into Harry? Oh dear. Oh, that was a bitchy laugh. Bitchy. Okay, so yeah, not good. Not good there at all. That energy's not good. That energy is not good. She really upset Harry. How did Harry feel, you know, after collecting his stupid aviation legend award? Couldn't wait to get out, so he wasn't partying or mingling with the rest. He left, you know, he left, that was it, he left. And what did Meghan say after Harry got in? She was well pissed off. She was well pissed off. She was angry. And this time she wasn't going to hide it, you know. She was really, really angry. Well, what was it that pissed her off? I bet Harry was supposed to do something and didn't. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Is that it? It was, so I'm just going to say a yes or no on this, all right. Was Meghan angry because she didn't get a mention? No, that's a no. Okay then, what was she angry about? Something he does that he often does, that he's done in the past, and he came home, you know. Oh dear, was it drugs? Was it drugs? No. It was definitely about poor decisions. So, I don't know then, it's probably something he said, you know. Has he told somebody something in the past and she thinks it can come out? What did Harry do to make her angry? Now, I know he made poor decisions, so maybe he said something. If he said something, make it a ones. He said something and then it's gone all over the world. He said something. So, is it to do with the dancing? It's that then. So he's gone off script, you know. Because what I do get, what I've noticed with Meghan's energy in the last week or so is that she's not intending to take the pot shots now, you know. I know she's behind a lot of it, but Harry keeps going off script. You know, he looks a douchebag. I hear the word douchebag. Well, that's not us. Oh, is she upset because he looked a right dick when he said it and bitchy? Yeah, he probably was supposed to say something else or something slightly different and more funnier, and he didn't. He didn't. Okay, so she's pissed off that he said that. Was Lily or Archie really poorly? Hangman reversed. Hangman reversed. I think she's used it as an excuse. You know, she didn't see eye to eye, didn't see the agreement with him. Harry couldn't get her any further down their pecking order than he could. And so, like, you know, oh, it doesn't look very well. Oh, I won't go. She had no intention of going after she'd been, you know, sidelined. She wasn't allowed on that stage. You know, everybody knows it's not a Meghan and Harry show. It's not a Meghan and Harry show. Okay, so that's how the night went. She was pissed off when he got in. So that's completely different to what we saw at the beginning. But maybe because of the child's name and everything, maybe last minute as well, they thought it was, you know, maybe she was up there to go on with him and say, you know, because I half had it in me that it was her that had gone, not him. How wrong can I be? But, you know, like I say, it was my own fault for not checking the reading. But I think, you know, because of this, all the news and everything, plans would be changed and she wasn't going to be on that stage anymore. Just to make it more about the aviation awards than it is about Meghan and Harry's dramatics as well. Okie dokie, guys. I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.